What's up guys, out in beautiful Barcelona once again, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some text conversations, and I'm going to be breaking down how I open on the apps and the best way to actually do that. See, what a lot of you are doing is you're just using canned lines. You're just looking on a YouTube like mine or someone else's, you're trying to fucking Google shit to open with, and it's all just fucking canned. It's not genuine. And yeah, I mean, you could use canned shit and it could work if you were able to actually look at their profile and really understand, okay, she's this type of person, she's this kind of psychological archetype, right? Then you could do that. But otherwise, a lot of the time it's just really mismatched. You're sending things to girls and they just don't resonate with it, and they could feel that it's not genuine, right? They could feel that as well. So what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to look at a profile and you want to be able to come up with something original based on her, right? Very specific to her. So I'm going to show you some examples of what that can look like, right? So first one here. So from looking at her profile, like, there's just something about like the way she dresses. She has these like crazy like green eyes that are like really intense. And so I just opened with like, you give me gypsy vibes, which is good, right? Like, you want to open with things that are like a little bit polarizing, things that question their self-image as well, things that, yeah, it's just a bit left of center, like being told that you like give off gypsy vibes. That's definitely a pattern interrupt from the boring fucking, hey, how's it going? It's like, what? You give me gypsy vibes? Why? Anything that elicits like a why, like why would you think that? That's gonna hook them, right? So that's a really good thing to keep in mind when you're opening. So she's like, oh dear God, and why is that? And she's like laughing and laughing and laughing. So definitely like a polarizing type of thing. And then I just continue on there, like the eyes, the hair, all you need is a headscarf and a crystal ball and you're set. Like, I'm just carrying on with this like little fun role play, right? It's pretty fun, it's just playful, and it's actually like tailored to her, right? And she feels that it's actually genuine and that type of thing. So that's example number one, right? So now, moving on, now I see this girl, she has like these, what I call like speed dealer sunnies, right? If you're from Australia, like this will make more sense. It's more of an Australian kind of joke because we have these like fucking Eshe speed dealer type of guys, and they wear like wear these type of shades. They have it a little bit in Europe too. But either way, like I see that she has these and I'm like, it was the speed dealer shades that did it for me, right? And then she's like, I'll let you borrow them sometime. They really make an outfit. So instantly she understands what I'm talking about. This is like another type of format. You know, you just point out something a little bit left of center, tease her about something in her profile, and just be like, you know, it was the power pose that did it for me. It was the insert whatever obscure thing you realize that did it for me, right? It's a fucking template, really. But it's a little bit better than a fucking canned line, right? You're actually looking at something about a profile that you're looking at and you're like, oh, okay, that stands out to me. And then obviously, like I follow that up. I'm like, perfect. Maybe if I strike up a menacing pose, I'll make it to Revolver's Instagram page. So that's like this really big club in Melbourne. So again, I can kind of tell that she's like a techno type of girl. And yeah, she bites on that. She's like, oh, I ended up in a bar's Instagram. And here we are having an actual fucking interesting conversation between two people. Wow, it's so hard, right? So the